Hey everybody, what's going on? Back for another video again. I pray everybody is doing well. You know, um, in this video I want to talk about uh, just forgiveness, man. Forgiveness and really setting yourself free. I know this video is going to be hard for a lot of people, especially if you've been through something traumatizing or um, something that really has stuck with you. It's stuck with you for your life, for up until this point in your life, and you can't really get rid of it. And I just want to, just talk about that because in this video, because a lot of people are holding on to grudges. They're holding on to, they got the beef. You want to say with certain people, maybe with certain family members, with certain friends. You got certain people that haven't spoken to each other in years because of something or someone. You got people who have not spoken to each other because of certain situations, and I'm saying make peace. If you can, make peace. They don't want to make peace, and there ain't really nothing you can do about it. But I mean, I know it's hard, especially if something like forgiveness. When it comes to, especially if something you went through, something like rape or or something like molestation, or somebody really broke your heart, you know, and you just can't find it in your heart to forgive that person because of how they treated you, or how they how they how they did you. But forgiveness ain't for them, it's for you. Forgiveness is all about setting yourself free so that you can move on with your life, and not be held down by your past, and not moving forward because you're so stuck on your past. And it's not for them, it's for you. It's to set you free from you know from your from the grudge. You got brothers holding grudges, you got family members that hold grudges, you got people that hold grudges for years. There's a lot of people that's holding grudges with people that are dead. They are in the grave, and people are still mad at them. Mm. And depending on what your particular problem is, like I said, over many things, over money. People getting beefs over money. They getting beefs over a whole lot of things. Sometimes it's a little petty stuff that people, you know, you know, it's little things that tear people apart. But make peace with those people. I don't know why. It's always at a funeral. It's always when that person is dead that people want to get, and rightfully so. But people, they get, of course, they get emotional. They say, man, I didn't get a chance to tell that person. I didn't get a chance to really make it, right. But while that person was yet alive, You know, you never took the time to tell them, to get it right with them, you know, to squash that beef, to squash those problems, to make amends. You know, you never took the time to really, you know, to really make it right with that person, or they don't make it right with you. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I'm saying in this video. You know, forgiveness sets you free. Mm, forgiveness sets you free. It sets you free and allows you to move on with your life, not being held down by this heavy baggage, heavy baggage let me say, of bitterness, of resentment, of anger. And it's hard to move on because you're carrying this baggage, this excessive baggage on you that is not needed. You know what I mean? You know, it's only when you forgive and can you truly move on with your life. I know it's hard, especially what has happened to you, but I want to show you it's not for them. You know, it's for you, so that you can move on with your life. You know, so that you can be free in your mind and your spirit. You know, yeah, this is just heavy on my heart. You know, I have loved ones that have passed on, and I just think about, not because I didn't, I just think about this because there's a lot of people, you know, there's probably some people that passed away and they weren't on good terms with you. You know, you probably weren't on good terms with them. You probably, or somebody wasn't. People weren't on good terms with that person. You know, and I just want to say, while people are still yet living, give them their flowers. Then, give them their flowers. Now, don't wait. Don't wait till the last minute. You don't have to wait for a special day to tell somebody, you care for them. You don't need to wait till a special day, to tell someone, to give them that honor. You don't have to wait. Don't wait for a special day. Tell them now, whatever way you can. I guess do a card, do whatever you can do. Just whatever you can do. Just let that person know that you appreciate them. Do it, while you can, while that person is still alive. Because when they're gone, you can't do it. You know what I mean? When they're gone, you can't. You can't make it right when they're gone. Whatever your particular thing is, you know what I mean? Whatever your particular problem, your particular beef is with someone, And those people, they may not want to even give you the time of day. They might still be the way they are. And some people change and some don't. But don't let their don't let their attitude, don't let the way they're acting, don't let the way they are stop your life and halt your life, man, and disrupt your life. You know? There's so much you can do. There's so much you have to offer. The people in general, and you know, don't let how they are. Like I said, some people change, some don't. The ones that don't let them stop you. Don't let them halt your life. Don't let them disrupt your life. Because they don't. They just are how they are, and just you have to find it somewhere in your heart, man, to to forgive them. And if they, if they are still hard, you just have to move on. And I know it's hard, but you have to move on. It's not for them. A lot of people think if if you forgive, that means you agree with what they did. No, that's not what that means. Forgiveness ain't for them. It's for you. It's to set you free, so that you can get on with your life. Like I said earlier, you can take that heavy weight off of you and be set free. To accomplish whatever you have to, whatever you have to do. I mean, that's what it is. Don't let nobody, especially people that have done you wrong, don't let them destroy your life, man. And they might not even be close to you. People, they are destroying you mentally, they're destroying you emotionally. They don't even have to be close to you. Some people, and a person doesn't really have to be alive for you to be really controlled by that person. Because like I said before, a lot of people are holding grudges with people who are already dead. Some people are long gone, and people are still resentful for some type of reason. And a lot of people don't really want to admit this, or they don't want to believe, but that person, believe it or not, that person is controlling you. That person has power over you because you're so caught up on what they did. You're so and like I said, this if you've been, whatever has happened to you, that's natural. But for years and years and years and years to hold on to it, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, because of what has happened to them, they look at other people through what happened. They judge others through what they experienced. Because of what they experienced, that's how they view people. And they make decisions, they make judgments on people based off of what has happened to them. Well, all guys must be like this, You know, a lot of you might have been verbally abused. A lot of you might have, bullied. Yeah, whatever you have went through, like I'm saying, that caused you, you know, that broke something in you, in your life, in your heart, you know. Don't let, once again, like I said, don't, you know, don't let that, and don't let that cause you to judge other people by that. Don't let it totally ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not right. That's not right. You know, don't let what they did mess up your future. You know, you know. It's not. Once again, I keep saying it's not for them. It's for you to set you free so you can move on. You know, because life is short. Like I said, you never know, man. You never know when. Like I said tomorrow. Death has no age on it. You can die at any age. And and while you living, that's what I'm saying. While you living, and while that person is living, if you can find in your heart to make it right with that person, whatever your particular problem is with that person, whatever your particular beef is, whatever happened between you and that person, find in your heart to forgive. You know what I mean? Because it's not about, it's about setting yourself free. That's what it's about. And just make amends, man. You got a friend, make peace with them. If they don't want to, they still resentful, just move on, man. Don't let that stuff disrupt your life to where it's messing up your other relationships. It's messing up your focus. And that's natural, of course. When somebody hurts you, you dwell on that. But it's only for so long, man, where you can really, you can dwell on something to a point where it just destroys your thinking and destroys, it messes up your life, you know. You know what I mean? It's easy. Revenge, vengeance, revenge is easy, It's easy. That's the easier route. It's easy to try to get back at those who we feel have wronged us. To take, to get back at those who have wronged us. To get back at those who have done something to us. Forgiveness is harder than revenge. But which one truly sets you free at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Which one truly sets you free? So that's what I'm saying. Just if you can make peace with your family members, with your friends, those you probably haven't talked to in a while. Just try to maybe try to, you know, I mean, those you have a situation with, you know, I mean, I mean, try to talk to them, and if not, move on with your life, That's what forgiveness is about. It's about setting yourself free so that you can move on, and that you can move on with your life, be free, and be better. Period. So, you know, you know, some people still have scars from what have happened to them. And I know it's hard. Like I said, once again, so much time depending on what you have went through, but you know, how long will you dwell on that thing before it completely ruins your life? You know what I mean? It's not for them. It's for you. It's not about them feeling. It's about you. It's about setting you free. You know, you know. So you don't carry this stuff into your relationship with others, and now you got these expectations you putting on them because of what you went through here. And because of what you went through in your past. This is how you view people. You know what I mean. And that's how a lot of people. That's what a lot of people are doing. Man. And people don't deserve that. You know. You know. You know. There are people who are totally opposite of what you have experienced. There are people who really mean well. You know. You know. Don't carry that stuff into your future relationship, your future friendships. If you ever make new friends, don't carry that stuff into your future. Set yourself free. So with that being said, y'all, I pray share this with as many people as you can. This is what I have in my heart. It's just I hope everybody is once again having we got you got a lot of stuff going on right now in the world, but I just pray you just keep moving forward, keeping your head up. So that being said, y'all, peace and remain blessed.